100 meters. They're just about ready to race, set, and away they go. Got them way to quite a nice start from the 1800 meter marker. Linganomore, one of the first to respond. That's the early leader. Free in Seattle racing one off the fence in second, followed next by Leonessa, the purple cap, with Feeling Groovy on its outside. Racing just behind them is Beguiling, one off the fence, with Kitty Boy's Girl at its girth, racing about 6 lengths off the leader. Further back in the field is Sucre, and Movers racing at the back end, racing only 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Going away now towards the 1200 meter mark, and out in front is Free in Seattle, has found the lead, gone a length clear. Linganomore second, Feeling Groovy one off the rail third, the black and white then Beguiling in fourth. Further back in the field is Leonessa, then came Kitty Boy's Girl, as Sucre is behind those, and at the back is Damuva, got 8 lengths to make up. Coming down the home straight, 800 meters left to go, Free in Seattle still in front. Feeling Groovy looking to move in towards the outside, getting a little bit closer. Linganomore, the green cap on the fence, third. Further back in the field is Beguiling and Leonessa, then Sucre behind them. Further back is Kitty Boy's Girl and Damuva the trailer, 600 meters left to run. Out in front is still Free in Seattle. Down the inside, Linganomore. Further back in the field, Feeling Groovy, and then came Leonessa. Further back, Beguiling and Damuva the white cap further back. Coming down to the last 300 meters, out in front is Linganomore from Free in Seattle. Feeling Groovy the outside, then came Leonessa past the 200 meter marker. Linganomore still in front from Free in Seattle, and Linganomore's gone about 4 lengths clear. Damuva's running on behind them, then Free in Seattle and Feeling Groovy, but Linganomore by 4. Second Damuva, then came Free in Seattle, Feeling Groovy, Kitty Boy's Girl further back. Here's your head on replay. Linganomore, the green sleeves and cap on the left-hand side, is in front, about 3-4 lengths clear at this stage. Free in Seattle was your long-time leader under Piers Stratham. And these two were actually always near the front. Linganomore was the early leader. Free in Seattle took over and then dropped away when Linganomore started to challenge. 2-7-1-5, first 4 across the line.
Okay, so Linganomore has come through and a win with a bid in hand under Marco van Rensburg for the Corner Pieces stable, and it is Sinetemba Mzingeli, the guy who looks after Linganomore. Well done for this, and enjoy the World Sports Betting Initiative there. That is your latest winning voucher.
Hayi.
Jabulile.
Ngijabule kakhulu.
Siyabonga.
Thank you.
Okay, let's now talk to the guys. I need to talk about this initiative. We haven't had an update about the ownership. That is the Green Lightning Racing Pty Limited. How's that going?
Very, very nicely, Cecil. I'm really impressed with the way it's going, and a nice incentive, and an easy way for guys to get entry into playing along in this wonderful game of ours. A huge thank you to Marco for a great ride. Our Hollywood Bets and Winning Form sponsorship, and a nice one for Zander. So I'll leave it to Marco and Zander to explain further, but thank you very much. Nice to have a winner.
Nice to talk to you again. Zander, let's talk to the guy before he actually has to go. Nice win. I think you're second on the log now, 3 winners. But no, on a serious note, had the form, but you still have to win.
Yeah, it was going to be a tricky race. There was no pace in the race, and I was happy to lead, but I wanted to lead on my terms. Mm-hmm. And Straka wouldn't allow that. He came across, came in front of me, and he sort of made it his own pace, which I think suited me as well. Because by the time I got to Unwinder, she picked it up beautifully, and she quickened, and she ended up winning the race very nicely.
I was saying in my preview, the horse takes racing well.
Yeah, she does take it well. She's very strong. She's got a big heart. She travels. She races every week, and she doesn't give up. She's a solid little contender.
Right, you team up with your old friend from Saturday. You're going over a little bit further. What are your thoughts? Sail to the sky, is it?
It's a 1200 today, isn't it? Yeah, it was a 14 when I won.
It was last time it was 1,000, wasn't it? Turpentine?
No, it was a 14.
Was it a 14?
Yeah.
I'm actually losing it. I'm losing it.
Last race.
Race, yeah.
Yeah, look, he is a horse with pace.
Uh-huh.
So 1200 is not that much of a concern.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can ping it as fast as he did, and dictate and sort of have things his way. You know, I'm not gonna force him to be in front. I'm not gonna pull back on him to try and get a bit of cover. I'm gonna bounce him out and see what he does. You know, he's in for next week again.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
He's 14, by the way.
Yeah. So we'll see what he does today. I'm pretty sure Chris has got him as well as what he had him last time. And like I said to you, he's a fit, sound horse. So there's no reason for him not to produce today.
Wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zander. Well done for this one. And the season has started off the way the last one ended.
Yeah, well, I mean, we always wanted to keep on ticking over and have winners and so on. Today's win felt like a penalty kick if you saw the race, but it was a competitive field. Yeah. And this mare has a lot of heart and some ability. I mean, she had a year break and she came back into racing and took it in a stride and has done lovely for the Green Lightning Racing team. I must thank all of our members, all of our subscribers, the parts of Green Lightning Racing team. They've supported as well, and I'm happy that we can give them a winner. This is the second win for the team after many places. We've got a very good strike record if you look at the stakes earned versus runners. Everybody that has supported us from the beginning, I'm very thankful. To the public, if you want to get involved in racing in a way that is not going to kill your pocket, where you don't have to take a mortgage on your house, this is the way. If you really want to feel part of it, come and join us. Our link is on Facebook. And lastly, I just want to say one of our subscribers, Vishal, asked for a shout out if we win. I'm supposed to give everyone, but there's too many of them, so Vishal, there's your shout out.
Now just tell me a bit more, just educate me as well, because I haven't actually been on the site itself, being a bit of a technophobe. But what does it entail? Is it just a case of insights into racing ownership? What is it all about?
So Green Lightning Racing is a form of horse race syndication. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah.
You pay a monthly fee, and the stakes that are earned by the horses are distributed amongst members on a percentage base that works out for us. It's dissimilar to normal syndication, as you are part of every single horse that's in Green Lightning Racing if you're a subscriber, and replacements that come along, the price doesn't increase or decrease. So that's how the team works. It's almost like syndication, not exactly the same, but in essence you get the same advantages. I think it's maybe even better in certain instances, and we're definitely the first on the market with this idea.
Okay, so contact details, that is the website.
Yeah, so you can go to Facebook and search Green Lightning Racing. All of our links are on there. Or if you're on Google, just search Green Lightning Racing. You should be able to find it quite easily.
Well, thanks for that insight, and hopefully there is enough people out there are listening in. And I know a lot of people always ask, how do I get involved? Well, this is yet another avenue.
Yeah, well, thanks so much again, and the whole team back at home, they've kept it ticking along. I'm very thankful to be part of a mare like this that keeps on earning money. Indeed. It's rare in racing that you find that, and we're always joyful when we have winners.
Indeed, I see that. I always see that. And guys, may you continue with the good work, and may the winners keep on rolling in. Thank you so much to Zander and Kone, and of course earlier to Marco. That is the team that put together Linganomore, and of course you've heard about that initiative, and it's worth looking into if you really want to have just that little bit of interest in ownership and the goings on, the machinations, so to speak, of horse ownership.